Hello, Foresters. How are you doing? This is part 2 of your questions that I'm answering that was posted in the post tab. This channel's for entertainment purposes only. I could be correct, I could be wrong. I'm just telling the stories that I'm seeing in the moment. So in part 1, we looked at a lot of stuff related to Compromat, Don Julio, SCOTUS, the EPS files, and California. So today, here we go. We're going to pick up where we last left off. Spicy Bird asks, "Hi Regina, what will the EPS survivors do with the list they are preparing? How will it go out to the public? Or will it just go to lawmakers? Thanks so much." Let's get some context. What will the EPS survivors do with the list that they're preparing? This is the list. This is the list. Ooh, the list is secretive. And what comes of this list? Where does it go? Okay, Jupiter return benefits. Several things. Jupiter relates to the law. It also relates to big, large things, expansive things. And it's like this big list is coming back and saying who benefited. So we have the list. Where is it going? We're going to ask the ring. This list, yes or no? Is it going out to the public first? That is a no. So is this list going to lawmakers first? That's a yes. Okay, thank you. Next question is from Doris. Will Ag Bondi stop protecting Trump? Do you see her resigning? Will Johnson still block the Epstein files? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. So let's break that down. Apparently, the Attorney General looked like she was in tears yesterday. I did not see that. Will she stop protecting Don Julio? Oh my gosh, that's a yes. Holy cow. I thought that was going to be a no. Will she resign? What? Yes. Speaker Johnson will not block the Epstein file, the EPS files. No, that means he will. Wow, great question. Thank you. Brenda asks, when is the military stepping in and will the EPS survivors receive justice? Okay, I cannot answer when questions. It's very hard to begin with, but also I have a head injury and I basically have a hard time with time to begin with. So I'm assuming you're asking, when is the military stepping in to remove him? Why don't we just ask, is the military stepping in to remove Donald? That is a yes. I need some context. I want to see a card that shows the military stepping in to remove. That is Cancer. That is the United States of America. I guess I'll ask it this way. Will the military act to remove Don Julio by this lunar eclipse in Pisces? Will he be removed by the lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 7th? That is a no. Oh, this is interesting. The October 2nd new moon eclipse, I believe that is going to be in Libra. And the path of this eclipse goes across Mexico up into Texas, and it looks like it's going just over DC. It might go over DC. And Libra has to do with the scales of balance. So will the military remove Don Julio by the October 2 new moon eclipse? Oh my gosh, that's a yes. Let me try it this way. The military will not remove Don Julio by the October 2nd eclipse. Oh my gosh, that's a no. So it's true. Oh, I hope you are right, sweet ring. We love you. Okay, Teresa has a question. You're saying AI generated Donald a la Teal. Remember when Prince William AI generated Kate? Oh, so you're asking, well, if the White House is putting out AI generated Don Julio by Peter Thiel. Is the White House putting out AI generated memes, videos, whatever, of Don Julio to prove that he's healthy? Yes, they are. Does Peter Thiel have anything to do with this AI generated stuff? No. Okay, next question. Teresa, when Clinton's name was mentioned during the survivors presser, did that reignite, refire the MAGA fury? Yep. Today is September 4th. And apparently this morning there's news that an acting DOJ person, the last name is Schnitt, can't remember the first name, was caught undercover saying that, yeah, Trump's in the Epstein files, but when they redact all the files, they are going to redact all the Republicans' names, and they are only going to reveal Democrat names. So I want to know, is that true? Will all of the Republican names get redacted from the files? Wow. Will all of the Democrat names be exposed? Oh, that is a big yes. That is true.